The introduction of free primary education in 2003 brought along a high pupil enrollment, shooting up public schools' population to estimated 8.2 million pupils from about 5 million pupils. The number is markedly causing major strains on teaching, thus compromising quality of education and performance. Most schools lack facilities, staff, and are in poor conditions, raising questions over the success of the program. Heads of public primary schools attending the 6th Annual Delegates Conference in Mombasa now want the government to commit to increasing funds to enable the success of the program. The heads teachers say unless the funding is raised, learning and extracurricular activities would continue to suffer.
After the inception of free primary education, we did have an increase of over 3 million children coming to school. Of course, it came with the challenges. The access was increased from 5 to 8 million, but that came up with the question of one of the challenges was the question of teacher-child ratio, the infrastructure, of stretched facilities, and so on and so forth. And we have been pleading with the government to look at reviewing that particular capitation grant. Actually, our recommendation is about 5,000 shillings per child per year.
Capture officials say laxity by government in reviewing funds to schools has paralysed examinations preparations, payment of subordinate staffs, and financing extracurricular activities.
When the children go for holiday, that is the time you are getting the money. And the question we have been asking, is that money to go to the bank, or is it to facilitate, the service delivery to the children? And the ministry has reviewed that. Instead of talking about financial year, they are now talking about calendar year.
The 15,000 heads of state from across the country now want the government to talk the walk so as to ensure free and quality education. Angel Katuse, KTN Prime.